And today we will be looking at some words, okay, for vocabulary. And today's words are derision, desirable, and derogatory. So, Arush, can you tell me if you know any of these words, if you've done research on these words?
Yes, ma'am. I know a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Anushka. I study in class 6F. My school name is Delhi Public School, Maharashtra, Kolkata, and my favorite hobbies are playing, singing, and dancing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, and what did you do with your day, Arush?
Even today, first I woke up in the morning at 9 a.m. because it was a holiday. So we are I am changing my school, so we went to the new school, and then we talked about admission and everything. Then we came home. Then I slept for some 2-3 hours, I think, approximately. So then I joined 6:30 at the online classes. Then I joined the class now. Thank you.
Excellent, very good. Okay, so Arush, can you tell me what do you understand by the word derision?
What, ma'am?
Derision. So D-E-R-I-S-I-O-N. What does it mean? Derision.
Ma'am, laugh.
Kind of laugh, yes. It has to do with laugh, but it's not just.
I know a sentence with it. Yes, ma'am. So this sentence is, her comments were met with derision.
Okay, they were met with derision. So what kind of laugh is it? Is it something that it's nice and friendly and funny?
Ma'am, a sorted laugh.
What is it?
A sorted laugh.
Yes, I would say it's more like that. So it's more of an insult and shows disrespect. Okay, so I would say it's more of a ridicule. Okay, very good. Okay, and if we move on to our second word for today, which is derogatory. What does the word derogatory mean?
Yes, ma'am. Wanted often by many people, worth having. Like, ma'am, for an example, a sentence, experience. Yes, ma'am. Like,
can you
I can also tell you a sentence.
Can you repeat your sentence, please? Arush, are you still there? Arush?
Yes, ma'am. Having pleasing qualities or properties.
Yes,
and
okay.
Attractive also.
And what is your sentence? What is your sentence for derogatory?
Ma'am, that girl is very desirable.
That girl is?
Very desirable.
No, my word is derogatory, not desirable. The word is derogatory. So I want you to do the word derogatory. Can you tell me what it means? And the sentence, please.
Yes, ma'am. Expressing a lack of respect for or a low opinion of something.
Okay, and what is the sentence?
Yes, ma'am. Derogatory comments about the standard of my work.
Okay, derogatory comments. Yes, very good. So derogatory are disrespectful. Okay, means when something is with a disrespectful attitude.
Yes.
Good. And the last one is desirable now. So what does desirable mean?
Ma'am, attractive.
Something that's attractive. Very good. Now, can you give me a sentence that means desirable?
Yes, ma'am. Experience is desirable but not essential for this job, for any job.
Okay. Very good. And can you tell me if you have another sentence for desirable. Do you have another one? No?
Yeah. Can you repeat?
Do you have another sentence for desirable?
Yes, ma'am. The house has many desirable features. Experience of computers is highly desirable.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, so now what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to tell me if derision, do you think derision is a noun, a verb, or an adjective?
Ma'am, can you repeat once?
Is derision a noun, a verb, or an adjective?
Ma'am, can you again repeat the question? Your voice is breaking.
Okay, is derision a noun, a verb, or an adjective?
Ma'am, a noun?
Very good. And what about the word desirable? Is it a noun, a verb, or an adjective?
Wait, let me think of it. Ma'am, adjective?
It can be used as an adjective and as a noun.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, good, very good. And what about your, yes?
Ma'am, derogatory.
Derogatory. What about the other word? Yes, derogatory. What do you think it is? Is it a noun, a verb, or an adjective?
Ma'am, adjective.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, let's move on to Aksha. Hi, Aksha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Arush.
Hello.
Hi, Aksha. Can you please introduce yourself? Tell us a bit about your day and move on to today's question, please.
I can't hear you. I don't know.
Sorry?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. Okay. Yes, you are audible. You are audible. It might be an internet issue, so there might be some internet lag. So Aksha, can you please introduce yourself, tell us a bit about your day, and move on to today's questions, please.
So I'm Aksha, and I'm currently pursuing my MBA and doing my internship with LWT Academy. And today we had office, came back, did some work, and yeah, joined the class. And here, actually in PG, there is network issue, water problem. Many things are going on in PG also. So maybe because of that, I joined with my personal network. So it is also with a low range. So yeah. So about question, 3 words. Derision, it is the mockery, the first word.
Derision is mockery. Yes, very good.
So the sentence, the new employer induced the derision from his colleagues after making a mistake in his work or present work. And next word is desirable, refers to something that is highly sought after or attractive.
Very good.
Desired. So living near the beach is highly desirable for many people.
Very good.
And I have a home near sea, so I know many people comment on that thing. I decided to stay in your home for a long weekend.
Okay.
So derogatory refers to the language or behavior that shows a lack of respect or maybe insult also.
Okay, so it shows a lack of respect, yes, and with a with a certain insult, yes. Okay.
Yeah. The politicians' derogatory remarks about the opponent's family background speak outrage among the public.
Yes, but the politicians gave derogatory remarks about the opponents, their opponent's family. Okay, good, very good. So if we look at the form of these words now, derision. Derision, is it a noun, a verb, or an adjective? Derision, a noun, a verb, or an adjective?
Derision. Derision is an noun, maybe?
It's a noun, correct, correct. It's a noun. And what about desirable? Desirable.
An adjective, like you are explaining nothing.
Yes, very good. It is an adjective, but it's also a noun.
Oh.
A desirable person or thing. For example, when we say the store sells various desirables. So various things that are desirable. So that can be used as a noun. Very good. And what about derogatory?
Derogatory is I don't know. Can be a
What do you think? Is it a noun, a verb, or an adjective?
verb can be to explain like bad word. Can be an adjective too, like when you try to modify a word.
So if I had to say derogatory, another one, so a synonym, would be disrespectful or demeaning.
Yeah.
Or maybe hurtful or abusive. So if we look at those words, hurtful, abusive, are they nouns, verbs, or adjectives?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
If you think of so adjectives are words that describe nouns. So if you look at the word hurtful and abusive, are these words nouns, verbs, or adjectives? Hurtful and abusive.
Hurtful and abuse.
Abusive. What form of word are they? Are they nouns, verbs, or adjectives?
Adjective.
Adjectives, very good. So if hurtful is an adjective, derogatory, which is its synonym, is another adjective. Okay, good, excellent, well done. And we'll move on next to Sangram. Hi, Sangram. Hello, Sangram.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Sangram. So, Sangram, can you please introduce yourself, tell us a bit about your day, and move on to today's question, please. Sangram? Sangram? Sangram, are you there? Okay, we'll wait for Sangram for just a minute. Yes, Sangram, you can text. I know you're having a network issue. That's fine. I will read it out to anyone who's watching. So, Sangram, first of all, can you please introduce yourself, tell us a bit about your day, and then you can move on to today's topic. Okay, so my name is Sangram, living in Mumbai, working as an HR recruiter. My day was a normal day. Went to the office by 9 a.m. and left the office by 7 p.m. Now traveling back home. Okay, so Sangram, I'd like you to look at today's words. We have derogatory, desirable, and derision. You can start from whichever one you like, but I'd like you to explain them. What do they mean? And also use them in a sentence. Okay, derision means disrespecting or mocking any person. Yes, absolutely. So derision is mock. However, it is not the action itself. It's not the doing action. So it's not the verb to mock or the verb to disrespect. It is because derision is a noun, the synonyms to that would be mockery. Mockery. Okay, or disrespect rather than disrespecting. Okay, disrespect and mockery. Okay, good. Can you use derision in a sentence? People do disrespect people. Yes, but remember, I'd like you to use it as a noun. Okay, because sometimes, for example, the work is not done in anger, they disrespect them. If the work is not done, they disrespect them in anger. Okay, yes, but I'd like you to use it as a noun. So can you use derision in a sentence? So I'd like you to use the noun derision in a sentence. So Sangram, can you use the word derision in a sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm waiting for Sangram to answer. Arush.
Okay, ma'am. You might typing.
Derision. So if we look at an example, if there is any speeches going only and people just deride it by laughing or yes, but I don't want you to use the word deride. I want you to use the word derision. Okay, derision. Okay. So please be careful. That's why I said, please don't use the verb, use the noun. Okay, that's why I kept on saying, no, you can't use the verb. You have to use the noun. Okay. So very important. When I say noun, use the noun. Okay, don't use the verb. Okay, and derise does not exist. It used to exist, but it does not exist anymore, and it was a historic word. So that doesn't exist. There's also an issue with that. Okay, the derision of the speech by laughing, for example. Yes, the crowd met the speech with derision. Okay, they met the speech with the speech was met with derision. Sorry, the speech was met with derision. Okay, that would be a good use of the noun. Okay, next we have the word derogatory and desirable. Can you please write the meanings of these words and the sentence? Derogatory and desirable. Rather than good and excellent, desirable is not just good and excellent. Yes, it is a positive word, okay, but it also is something that is advantageous or something that is attractive or useful or necessary, a necessary course of action, okay? So it's not just good and excellent, it also has a desirable quality. Getting a desirable position, okay? Getting the desirable position in a company. Yes, okay? Rather than getting the desirable job in the organization they want to work, I would say they got the desirable position in the organization they wanted to work in. Okay, good. And the last word, which is derogatory. What does it mean? And can you give me a sentence, please? Derogatory. Yeah, it's unprofessional behavior. It's both unprofessional and disrespectful. Okay, good, very good. So your sentence, please. Yes, okay. Yes, but your word is not disrespectfully speaking. So the senior officer spoke to the juniors in a derogatory manner or in a derogatory way, okay? In a derogatory or made derogatory remarks, rather, I would say. So the senior officer made derogatory remarks about the juniors in the office. Okay, so the senior officer made derogatory remarks, okay, about the juniors in the office. Okay, because remember, the word was not disrespectfully. In a derogatory way, in a derogatory way. Correct, Sangram. He spoke with the juniors in a derogatory way. Okay, I would say spoke to rather than spoke with. Okay, very good, excellent. So guys, thank you very much for today. It's been wonderful having you in class, and thank you, Sangram, for typing everything down. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, and I hope you have a nice evening. Thank you, guys. Bye.